Hey, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing okay? Yes? Right, I'm aware I haven't done any filming or uploading in the last week. You know, my usual excuse, work. But I've got quite a few things that I need to put up on my channel over the next few days, and I've got a few days off work. So starting off with this Saturday afternoon, I'm going to start filming films and uploading hopefully on a daily basis for the next 3-4 days. So you should be seeing something from me nearly every day over the next few days. Hope that's okay with you, but you know what it's like, my work life, my schedule, it's all over the place, so I can never ever promise you a firm schedule, and that's why I don't say I film on X days. I just can't do that. Alright, so today I am bringing you a monthly subscription box, one I've been doing now for about I won't say I've been doing it for about 4 months. I'll say I've done about 3 or 4 boxes now. The reason why I'm saying it like that is because it's the Time of Your Life box TOYL 40, and the box comes out every month. But the way how the subscription works is that the founder, her name's Karen, she sort of releases sneak peeks roughly, I think it's about sort of middle of the month. It's about the 14th, 15th. She releases sneak peeks of what's inside the box. And then you have got up until, I think it's the 18th of the month to decide if you want that month's box or not. If you don't want the box, then you need to email them, so Time of Your Life, email them and say you want to skip that box. But you do need to do it by email. There's no other way you can do it. I always suggest confirm that you don't want that box, because that's what happened with me in August. So in August I saw what the August box was. A lot of the products I already had, and I thought, right, no, I really don't need to get more repeats of that. So I emailed Time of Your Life, and I just assumed that was it, it was okay. Next thing I know, the box arrived and it's like, okay, really don't want this box. So I emailed the info at Time of Your Life again, but I also emailed the founder, so I copied Karen into the email as well, and she immediately sort of said, apologies, sometimes we miss things. And they sent me out a prepaid stamp, and I just sent the box back. So there you go. So it was no big deal. It's just one of those things. So I will say, if you're going to skip a month, make sure you do it by the 18th and confirm that you get an acknowledgement that you're not going to be getting the following month's box. That month's box. Right. Okay, so let's crack on with this box. Did I say how much the box costs? The box is £35 a month. I know that sounds a little bit expensive compared to some of the other British boxes we've got, but the quality of the products inside the box do tend to be really, really, really good. And you will get your money's worth inside the box. The box is called Time of Your Life. It is aimed at women over 35, 40, that age group. So it's not so much the adventurous, bright, latest, trendiest makeup which we get in some of the other boxes. It's geared at us more mature women, you know, who spend a bit more time in looking after our... We want to maintain and look after our youthfulness. Is that the way we're going to... Yeah, I think that's the phrase I'm going to use. We want to maintain as much of our youthfulness as we can get. Because we acknowledge that we're getting older, but we don't want to fall apart. We want to do it with some grace and some style. Yes, agreed? All right. So let's have a look and see what's inside this box. Now, if I remember correctly, from the sneak peeks, this box is very much about serums. I think that's right, and I think there's some pretty pricey items inside this box. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So that's what the box looks like on the inside. Yeah. Okay, let's rip into this and see what we've got. I've got my mobile phone here just in case I need to look anything up, but most of the time she does provide all the information within the box. I've just got my Google up there. Here we go. So we've got the card. a little leaflet. Let's see what we've got. And I should say, I've had this box sitting here since last weekend. So it's Saturday afternoon now. I've had this box since last weekend. That just shows how busy I've been. I just have not had time to do any filming. I've had quite a few things sitting here for a week. That's why I know I'm going to be able to film a few videos before my September stuff starts to arrive. So let's go. I'll tell you one of the things I've been doing. I've been car shopping. So I tend to lease my cars, so lease cars. So I was looking around for a car, and then I decided I'm going to go electric. So my next car is an electric car, all electric. So that's going to be quite exciting. So I won't be getting that until it'll be a new car. I won't be getting it until, is it October? I think they said the end of October, beginning of November. So looking forward to trying out an all-electric car. Doing my little bit for the planet. Yay, yay me. Right, so welcome to our September box. Me going off on tangents again. If you have never watched one of my videos before, hello and welcome. My name's Sandra. Over 50. And I like to do unboxings and just try out beauty products, do the reviews, do the first impressions, and let's just say I do talk a lot and I go off on tangents quite a bit. You won't get 5-minute, 10-minute videos from me. My videos tend to be a little bit longer because I don't know when to shut up. Right, here we go. And I'm also extremely opinionated. So if you don't like my opinions, oh dear. Just see how you get on with my video today. Right, okay, so let's see what our Karen has to say. So our Karen, let's see what she's got to say. So she says, welcome to our September box. So it's a super serum September. Serums are the money shot in the beauty world. If you're going to go spendy, then this is where you dig down the back of the sofa to find that extra budget. Listen, the money I've seen quoted, or the prices I've seen quoted for serums I've received in beauty boxes, there ain't nothing at the back of my sofa that's going to cover those costs, because I've seen serums costing £60, £70, £80, £90, £100, £200 plus. Honestly, I've just received some products that have just got stupid prices associated with it. But let's see what we've got inside this box. So she continues, this box has 2 of the most expensive serums on the market. Wow, 50 millilitres in total. You're hearing that, 50 millilitres. So we're only talking about little things like that, but it's the quality of the ingredients apparently. And 3 products to help them max out on what they can do for you. She says enjoy. Right, let's go. Serum. Okay, so let's do the first thing. So we've got a Gatineau contouring facial roller. Let's find that, shall we? And whilst I'm doing that, I'm looking to see some of the products in the box. Okay, so we've got this little, so Gatineau is a brand I see quite a lot. Well, I was first introduced to it through QVC, you know, good old QVC UK, and they do a lot of Gatineau products. Very much a I was going to say middle-aged woman, but the older woman brand, very much, you know. So you'll know that women in their 30s, 40s and your grandma will use a brand Gatineau. I have got some products from Gatineau. I'm just trying to think. There's a couple of products I've received from Gatineau which I have liked, but most of the products I haven't really used, based because they make the assumption that as you get older your skin gets drier, it lacks collagen, plumping, moisturizing, all that sort of thing. You start getting wrinkles, fine lines, all that sort of thing. So Gatineau products are very much geared towards keeping your skin hydrated, plump, moist, and removing as much as possible fine lines. Not something I really worry about because I've got very oily skin. But saying that, I'm starting to get that dryness around my eyes, so I'm having to pay more attention. But I'll go off on a tangent yet again. This is like a little roller thing here. I don't know if I want to open it because I've got so many products which I've received from my American beauty boxes where I can just apply and help the serums and products to absorb deeper into my skin. So below the surface, to go down a couple of layers into the skin. So I may not keep this. I might put this in the giveaway. So these little bits here, they move. So you literally just, you put your products on and then you roll up. So you kind of almost massage it slowly up your face. And there's certain ways you're supposed to do it. Like some bits you do down, some bits you do up. I tend to just go up all the time. So it's like up, up, down, 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 I think, across, all that sort of thing. Your neck, you're supposed to go, is it up on your neck? Yeah, I think it's supposed to go up in a lifting motion, and then you do that with your moisturizers and your serums and so forth. So let's see what they say about this. So I looked at the gua sha, but I don't think they are a patch on this. Gua sha stones I just think they're a load of nonsense. And I think a lot of the gua shas we've been receiving in beauty boxes, most of them aren't even real. A lot of them are plastic. So gua shas are those ones that are made from sort of stones like jade and rose quartz and that sort of thing. But I think these things are better, much better. So our skin needs a light touch as it thins with age. There you go. And this roller is perfect for us to control easily while lifting skin, aiding drainage and smoothing fine lines. And absolutely use this with the serums. And she says she's going to post a video on our YouTube and Facebook to help you get the best from this, as well as instructions over leaf. So what I'll do, she said this is £16 for the single product. If I can, I'll try and put her little video up on my screen somewhere. So that's if I'm allowed to do it. I might not have the permissions to do it. I'll put it on and see if, you know, just to show how to use these products. So that's the first product. What I might do with this, I may give this to my mother, or I might put this in my giveaway box. Oh, another thing for me to go off on a tangent on. Every month, well, every couple of months, I do a giveaway, because I receive quite a few beauty boxes, decent quality beauty boxes I should say, and there's a lot of products that sometimes I don't want to use because I've received it before, or it doesn't suit my skin type or my skin colouring, or it could be products that I've purchased particularly just to put in a giveaway, various different reasons. So I'll tend to put those products that, and they're usually full size, or if they're not, they're a sample size, deluxe sample size. But I'll usually put those products unused inside my giveaway box. And then every couple of months I will pick a winner. I'll randomly pick a winner using a YouTube random comment picker. And the person who wins is going to be someone who is subscribed to my channel. Their settings I have to keep emphasizing that, because I've got people who have entered for this giveaway already on the video that is for this giveaway, and I can see that their settings aren't on public. So if I can't see that you're subscribed, then I can't enter you, and you'll know that I'm satisfied that you've met the criteria for my giveaway, because I will heart your comment. So if I haven't hearted it, then there's something you haven't done. So either you're not it's usually because you're not subscribed, or you're not showing that you're subscribed to my channel. So please double check that your settings are on public. That's the first product. Let's move on. Me going off again. Next is a Sensory Retreat Dreamy Self-Heating Eye Mask. It's not by Space Mask. No, this is a different brand. Okay, because the self-heating eye masks I'm used to receiving are from Space Mask, and they've got the jasmine one, which is one I'm most familiar with, and they did have a rose one that we got in a special themed box sometime last year. They're really nice. They're little eye masks, and you put them on and they start to self-heat. Really cool. So I'm assuming this is very similar to it. It's from Sensory Dreamy Eyes Self-Heating Sleep Mask. Soothing jasmine scent. So yeah, very similar to the Space Mask thing. So yeah, I'll definitely be using that, because I do like these actually. So they say about this, it's serum applied, eye cream on, try out this heated eye mask with soothing jasmine. It's a really unusual sensation, but oh so soothing. And helps absorption of your gorgeously expensive serums. You know, I've never done it that way. I've normally just put it on after I've applied all my products on, and then I just put it on and relax. But she's saying here, put your serums and moisturizers around your eyes first and then put this on, which makes sense, because we do that with our hair. We apply our oils and products in, then we put a heated cap on and help the products to absorb into our hair. So same principle. That makes sense. I will be keeping that. Very good. Next is a product I'm very familiar with. received this quite a few times. This is from the brand Wipeout. Magnetone Wipeout Supernaturals 100% bamboo cleansing cloth. This cloth can remove all makeup with just water, no soap or cleanser, making it eco-friendly and perfect for sensitive skin and just all round brilliant. Recommended retail price is £20. Oh, if it's £20, I wonder if it's the full size one, because usually the price we get quoted for this is about £5 to £10. I wonder if it's a full size one, because the full size one is like the eraser cloth, very, very similar, where you big old cloth like that, and apparently you can just use water and it will remove all of your makeup, and they do, but I'm one for putting on my cleansers and stuff anyway and then using this. But I do like receiving cloths because I go through loads in a week. This is a full size, I think. Yeah, it's a full size. Yay. There you go. So yeah, these are really, really good. So you can just do a little bit. And they're really good at room, especially around the sort of stubborn eye makeup you have, you know, like our liquid eyeliners and mascaras, just, and that's it. And then all over your face. That's great. Oh, I'm pleased about that. So that's good. You can never have too many of these, so that's all cool. Right, next I think we're going to get to our expensive stuff now, aren't we? So that cloth was worth £20. The next product is from Bioeffect, and it is an EGF serum. So is that this? Here we go. So every beauty editor I've read has raved about this product. Created from barley, which is grown in Iceland on volcanic rock in a massive greenhouse, it is the ultimate in serums, but my goodness, it is expensive. Even she's saying it is. Try it, you'll understand why. Recommended retail price for 5 mils is £50. £50. Wow. Okay, and it's an age-defying serum. Okay, okay. Let's just break the seal on this. Right, so you've got this big old box for that. But I suppose they've got to do the packaging. Look at this. Look at that. That's £50 there, guys. £50 right there. I don't even want to waste it, but I wonder what it's like around my eyes. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to put a little bit around my eyes because my eyes are dry. It's quite late in the afternoon. It's coming up to 6 o'clock. So I'm just going to do a little bit on my fingers there. Just a little bit. Just 2 little drops. And I'm just going to pat it around my eyes. So it's actually, it's not greasy, so that's good to know. Yeah, it's not a greasy product. I'm doing this and I feel like I'm removing my little bit of makeup I got left around my eyes. Yeah, it's not a greasy product, so that's good. I've just put a little bit more. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to concentrate this product. I'm going to use it around my eyes, because I think that's where I need it most, and I'll be able to tell if it's effective, because it's literally just all around this area here, which is starting to get really dry on me, and I'm pretty certain I am going to start getting fine lines very soon. I am 52, so it's not like I should be surprised really, should I? Okay, but it's not heavy, it's not greasy, it's quite light. Very slight scent. Not a non-pleasant scent, just a very sort of sweet floral scent. Okay, so that's a £50 product. The next product is from Rodial. So Rodial is a brand we all kind of heard of. They do really decent skincare products. So this is a bee venom super serum. This is an award-winning product. This serum mimics the effects of Botox by controlling muscle contractions to reduce expression lines using high concentrations of synthetically replicated bee venom. Recommended I'm just looked at the price. Recommended retail price for 10 millilitres is £60. So here we go. This is our £60 product here. Here we go. All right, okay, all £60 of you. Okay, well, we will give this a go. I'm not going to apply it now because hey ho, 60 quid. What's it like? So it's a little pump thing like that. Well, it seems to be a little bit just trying to come out. Seems to be desperate to come out. So since you're so desperate to come out, I've just taken a little bit there again. Same area, might as well. Again, just a very light fragrance again. So wow guys, so this product £60, this product £20, so we got £80 just there in those two products, and the box costs £35. Then we've got the cloth, which I'm happy with, which is £20, and we have this, which I'm happy with, which is, how much was this again? £4 for that, £3.95. And this little roller thing, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with as yet. So there you go, that's our TOYL box this month. Do you see where I'm going now with the theme about the box and how I described it? Very much targeted at women sort of over 35 who are starting to be a little bit more concerned about the aging process and how it's appearing on their faces, because our faces are what people see first, isn't it? So there you go, that's this month's box. I like it, I like it. It's very pampering, very bougie. But if you've received this box, let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you think it's a little bit of a bougie kind of box? I think so. Alright guys, take care. Thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a little thumbs up. It all helps in the algorithms, and it helps to recommend this, get this video recommended, especially as I'm not filming regularly now. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please press that subscribe button. Don't do anything else, just press the subscribe button, press the little bell, and then mess around with your settings, because if you just do that, you will be on public. And if you want to have a shot at entering my giveaway, which will be finishing at the end of this month, September the 30th, go ahead to the video where I talk about the giveaway. So I think it's the video called the giveaway winner and announcement. I think that's that video there. That's my video. Follow the instructions on there, and good luck. All right, take care. I'll see you very, very, very soon.